Going to be trying for some wrasse today. Nice little wrasse bash. I haven't done that since I was a kid, so it'd be nice to see if we get any. I'm sure we will. Any size or not, I don't know. It's a bit windier than I anticipated today, and it's coming more from the west. A little bit annoying, but I'm sure we'll find a little place to get out of it. I have bought a little surprise today. I have bought the wetsuit, snorkel and mask. So I'm going to try and get in the water and just have a little look over what we're actually fishing down there, which I'm really excited to do, which I've never done before. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a challenge, and let's catch some fish. Yeah, boy. Pot boat out there, all in his pots. Got a few boys in closer there. You can see now hauling on a pot over the side there now. Hopefully got lots of spiders and lobsters. Probably loads of wrasse, which is what we're going for today. Put the bags here a minute. Cheers out a minute. I'll have a little look around where I wanted to actually fish. Oh yeah, that's just a bit windy. Now I've got to remember how I used to get down there. Take my phone out of my pocket. How beautiful does that look? Imagine all the wrasse running up in that gully. Stunning colour water as well. It's a shame about that wind. Hello. When you drop down here, it's not so bad. Nice place to get in and out of from after snorkeling. The colour of that water is stunning. Look at that, like turquoisey, greeny blue. And I reckon all the wrasse have to be running along the edge of this reef. Wow, that's a spot. Do we brave the wind? Yeah, go on then. Let's do it. Let's go get the gear. So just go through with what we've got here and what we're using. On here we've got 25-pound main line going on to 40-pound shock leader. We're going to be fishing some pretty rough ground here, so I just want that extra bit of security that I'm going to get something out. If I get something on, I can pull it through the rocks a bit better using your sort of 15-pound lines. It's just too weak for this sort of fishing, so I like to go heavy and get the fish out. So coming off the shock leader, I just put everything onto one swivel, kind of use it like a three-way swivel. On the top one, on the top eye, we've got a 25-pound line, which is a lead length, going down to a 5-ounce lead. You can use a 4-ounce lead, a 3-ounce lead, doesn't really matter, whatever you use to get to bottom. Next, we've got £40 trace down to a size 1 hook. Just because we're going to be fishing into quite rough ground here, I don't want to be losing beads and stuff like that, so I like to keep it as little as possible, and yeah, seems to work every time. So bait's on, let's get it out there. Oh, that's looking a bit grey. We don't have any rain today. First cast, let's see how quick we can get one. It's quite deep down there actually. It's still sinking, and I'm only about, what, I don't know, 15, 20 yards out, 20 yards out maybe, I don't know. These wrasse are just straight on it, like as soon as it hits the bottom. Yeah. First wrasse for the aquarium. Oh, only just hooked as well. Nice to bring one of these and get an actual, like a close-up without having to hold them out of the water for too long. But I love the way their pectoral fins here move. It's like sort of fanning through the water. Right, should we get them back? Cheers! See what's down here, shall we? Don't know if you can see it, but there's a edge of a reef just down there, which I'm going to try fishing alongside. Yeah, got that one. Oh, they're so much fun. Like, for small fish, oh, it's a beauty. Let's get him in the aquarium. Let's have a proper look at him. Go on, like a rocket. Cheers! I've had a few fish out of here now, but I want to go explore. So what I have done is I've put what I need, the essentials in this bag, put a bit of bait in there, just like hooks, leads, a bit of extra trace, lead length, scissors obviously. I'm gonna get the rod, get the bag, and I'm gonna go for a little wander around the other side. It's quite windy here as well, so I'm going to try and find a little sheltered spot just around the corner. Safe as anything here. I'm just going to leave the gear here, just come back to it later. Way down there. Definitely want to be quite sure of your footholds. I've never been through there. Let's have a look. Wow. Of all the years I've fished this spot, I never knew this ledge was here. Should try to get down there. Chuck that down there first. Trouble is, when I come down here fishing in the winter, the sea's usually massive and you just don't get a chance to, you're fishing up higher up the cliff. So this looks quite nice. I'm going to chuck a bait just in amongst all this lot here, in between these two reefs. Let's see what's down off the edge of there. Oh, straight on. Oh, I missed it. Straight back down there. Just on there, there's a rock. Don't know if you can make it out, but there's this white patch here is a rock, and I just want to get it over the other side of it and not with my line too close on it. Obviously with these barnacles that you can see around here, they make mincemeat your line. Straight on it already. Oh, oh, I missed it. Oh, did I get it? I did get it. Lots of fish down there. I'm just going to try with one worm actually. See if that. I mean, I dug 100 lugworm this morning, but at this rate I'm going to burn through it in no time at all. That's a better one. Oh. God, they honestly, it's the smallest one. Well, one of the smallest ones yet. And they just fight so hard. I'm going to be in it for a shock if I do get a bigger one. Cheers. And we're off. What the hell? This one's going nuts. Oh yeah, it's a bigger one. It's the biggest one of the day. They're getting bigger. Might have to try one more cast just down here. Oh, I knew you was going to do that. Couple of pound. Lovely fish. That's what we're after. A bit bigger than that now. Oh, 10 out of 10 on the dive as well. Cheers. Got that one. That's a pretty one. His tail's got up his short leg now. Well, that's the first time I've ever just been felt up by a wrasse. Right, let's move on. So, all suited and booted. Looks cold, it's windy. Let's get in there and see what we can find. And that's what it looks like down there, what we've been fishing over. It's surprisingly flat. I can't take the fins off. So that was pretty interesting, really. I was amazed to see how flat the bottom is down there. I thought it was all like reefs and stuff like that, especially when I went further around that way where that reef is. I thought it'd be like lumpy and reefy and just not as flat as I thought. It's surprising that when we fish out here in the winter, how we get stuck in the bottom so much, because there's not a lot down there really. But yeah, very interested. Loads of spider crabs, loads of starfish. There's one with only three legs, so he's been obviously had a go at. A few wrasse down there. I think I spotted one small pollock, but other than that, not a lot. It's a bit chilly when I first got in there, actually. On the top of my head, it was really starting to hurt. I was like, oh, what have I done here? I made a mistake. But no, well worth the dip. Gonna do that more often, I think. Yeah, really good fun. Nice. So we've just had a couple more little tiny rats. Just put them in the aquarium just to have a little look, and then we'll get back into the sea. all packed up. Time to go. Those rain clouds are looking not very nice, so made the decision just to call it early and head home. It's been a great day on the Wrasse. I've really thoroughly enjoyed doing what I used to do as a kid when I used to go fishing with my dad when I first started. It's been great fun. No sizes in the Wrasse today, but those little fish do put a bend in the rod nonetheless. Even the smaller ones do. Some of the smaller ones are fighting harder than the bigger ones actually, which is odd. But no, been a great day. First time of getting in the sea whilst been fishing, so as an experience, it's great to see what I was actually fishing over and what was down there. But to see the topography of the ground that we're fishing over is just fantastic. I didn't realise how flat it was. I thought it was a lot more reefy down there, but I'll definitely be doing more of this in future fishing sessions without a shadow of a doubt. Maybe not in the winter. I don't think that would be very good at all. But throughout the summer, I will absolutely be getting the snorkel and mask out, jumping in the sea and seeing what's down there. So until the next one, see ya.